I work with a very sweet 60-plus-year-old hippie lady. So nice. So sweet. Very non-confrontational. She just wants to get the job done. Like me, she just wants to go to work, do the work, and then go home and then live her life. And managers made her cry. Ah, like I applied at Joann's and stuff like that, but they only pay $9 an hour in my area. In other areas, they'll pay like $14 an hour, but my area they only pay $9 an hour. If I lived in the city, they would pay $14 an hour. And this store pays $13 an hour, which is way more than a lot of other places. Like that's even more than some of the factories nearby. If I can match that my 2 days a week part-time job salary selling art, then I could stop. Speaking of, I don't know when I will hear back about the grant, if I got it or not. Yeah, it's not great. Like the girl never tells you if you're doing a good job, but she'll be quick to leave notes on your bad performance or text you and say you forgot to do this or you forgot to do that. And it's like, oh, really? I didn't. And then she'll check back and it wasn't me. You know, stuff like that. That looks so much cleaner than Greg's house did without the light on. I know there's a step there and I just can't see it. You know what? Maybe I don't need it so that you guys say moderator. You're usually the only people here anyway. The little sword is there to say that you're moderator. Like a problem that I'm coming into this week, there's always a problem with her, is I had told her, if you need me to fill in for days or something, ask me and I will, you know, I'll see what I could do and I'll work with you. So Sunday, she left a note with the schedule for the store for all of her 4 employees, including her. scheduled out till February. And I'm only supposed to be working 2 days a week. In 1 week, she's got me working 3 days, and it's right before Christmas. And we're not a gift shop. You're not going to go to our store and buy gifts. And so I just left a note saying you put me down for 3 days. And she sends me a text message. Oh, and she wrote like this weird contract. I underscore, put your name, hereby declare I understand the schedule and all it pertains, blah, 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 signed, blah, blah, and date. So I was like, what? First of all, I'm not going to even address that. That's really condescending. And I've never, in my 25 years of working a job or more, have I ever seen anything like that. But she put me down for 3 days. So I didn't do anything. And I left a little note saying, you put me down for 3 days. And she sends me back a catty text message saying, well, you said you would help out if I asked. And that was the week of my vacation. I need to go, I guess I just won't get that extra day. And I didn't say I wouldn't do it. I just said you put me down for 3 days. So I haven't replied. Which is shitty of me, but oh my God. I totally would do yeah, just ask. Just verbally ask. She also said I wasn't allowed to use a stool while I was working. Which is hilarious. Because I have a stool where I put like one butt cheek on so that my whole body doesn't get exhausted while working. And when we're pricing stuff, we have, we get stuff out of boxes. We take them out of the boxes, put them on the counter. We clean them, check the expiration dates, and then I send them down the line for a person to look up the prices and then price them and put them on a cart. Apparently, I'm not allowed to sit down while I do that. And I was like, well, why not? It helps with, fatigue and exhaustion. We don't have like a anti-fatigue mat or anything. And she goes, because people at other stores don't get to sit down. And I'm like, yeah, and that's stupid. It's like some weird power plays that she's just trying to constantly pull. She's only 21. And then she threw this sweet little Charlene under the bus last Saturday to the owners while the owners were there. And Charlene was like just fucking baffled because she straight up just pointed at her and said, she did. So Charlene explained herself. And then when the owners left, she was like, I'm sorry I did that to you. I just know that he likes you more. So I figured that if you got in trouble for it, it wouldn't be so bad. This is a manager of a store. Like, what the hell? Yeah, well, I use this tool anyway. I don't care. You gonna write me up for something? And it's me making sure that I'm not exhausted? You go right ahead. I'll quit. Mismanage. That was a great villain roller derby name. It's just stupid petty shit. I just really hope I get that grant. And I can start doing stuff. Oh, I did join a Discord